We are presenting Under the Skin. This is a full scientific fiction plot depicting aliens. At the beginning of the story, it shows a man arriving on a motorcycle who takes a girl from the road and lifts her onto his shoulder. He places the girl inside a van. Then a room is shown which is entirely white. Inside there is a girl who is completely naked. She takes the clothes off the girl who was placed in the van and wears them. At the moment, she notices an ant and stares at it, seemingly as if she has seen one for the first time in her life. Meanwhile, an alien ship UFO is shown disappearing in the sky. The girl, who is an alien, leaves the van and heads to a mall where she buys clothes and also applies makeup. Afterwards, she gets into the vehicle and drives through the city of Glasgow, where she observes everyone carefully. She stops the car upon seeing a boy and asks him for direction to M8, a road name. The man explained and is they chat. She offers him a ride. They flirt and she asks if he has a girlfriend, to which he replies no. Later, the alien girl takes him to a house that is dark and mysterious. She begins undressing and the man follows her. Noticing black liquid on the ground, he slowly begins to sink into it. It becomes apparent that he is hypnotized, unaware of sinking in the liquid. The alien girl does not sink into it when the man is fully submerged. She returns dresses and leaves in her white van. She drives along the beach where she meets a swimmer. While taking to him, she notices a woman trying to rescue her drowning dog. The swimmer, seeing this, jumps into the water to save the woman's husband, who has drowned. The swimmer is exhausted, and when the alien girl approaches, she hit him on the hand with the stone, injuring him and drag him back to her van. A child, the swimmer, is seen crying, but she ignores him. She drives away, leaving the child behind. Later, the motorcyclist, who was the part of the aliens group, finds the swimmer's belonging, but ignores the crying child. The alien girls go to a nightclub where she meets a boy, taking him to the same place where she brought the swimmer. As he follows her, he too sinks into the black liquid. She leaves again and he is shown submerged, and the swimmer's skin is decayed. The alien girl returns to her vehicle. In traffic, a man hands her a blood-stained rose, which she examines, realizing it's from the man who had sold it. She again brings another man to the same spot. The motorcyclist observes her with suspicion, and the alien girl, confused, walks away. She observes human daily life as if seeing things from an alien perspective. She gives a ride to a man with a scared face who reveals that he has no friends or girlfriend. She brings him to the same place and he too meets the same fate. Afterwards, alien girl notices her reflection in the mirror, confused and scared. She decides to leave the man she was with, and the motorcyclist finds out that she is dead. The alien girl goes to a restaurant, tries to eat but cannot digest it, and leaves. She ends up staying at a stranger's house for the night, where she begins to show signs of confusion and fear. Later, the motorcyclist is shown searching for her. The alien girl, now more human-like, shares a physical connection with the man she's staying with, but she doesn't understand human physical relationship and moves away. She goes into a forest, meets a man who warns her about the dangers, and she decides to take shelter there. The motorcyclist continues to search, and the alien girl is attacked by the man, who realizes she is not human when her skin begins to peel off. The man tries to burn her and she dies in flames. In the final scene, the motorcyclist sees her body burned, realizing that she is gone. In the middle, that's why tears come from her eyes, and now she is not doing her work the way she was told to. That's why Scarlet, the new alien, is sent here. When Scarlet arrives, the first thing she has notices is an ant, and on Earth she has never seen such a creature before. This was the first scene of the story, which means now the second point is that they used to take the males to a place where they would submerge in a liquid. In fact, this was a part of the aliens' mission where they kept humans in a liquid. Once their bodies reached a different state, their bodies would break apart and go into a machine. On Earth, the aliens' mission was to bring people here. That's why in one scene, the man on the motorcycle looks into her eyes carefully. He is actually checking if emotions have started to develop in her, just like they did in the previous alien. In one scene, she trips and falls, and many people comes to help her. This gesture deeply touches the alien. When she takes the man with the damaged face to the place where the liquid is, and after fully submerging him in the liquid, she comes out and sees a fly stuck and unable to escape. She feels the man must be feeling the same way, trapping in the liquid. That's why she lets him go, and her understanding of human emotion is developing. So she taps her finger while listening to the music, and she tries to eat a cake, but it's impossible for her fully do this because she is not human. She becomes confused, scared, and runs into the forest. In the forest, when a man tries to rape her during the struggle, her alien skin tears. When the man sees what's underneath, he realizes she's not human. He becomes disgusted and burns her alive. This shows the psychology of humans. Initially, the man wanted to rape her, but when he discovered her true nature, he killed her. Humans are attracted to beauty and want to possess it. If something ugly or disgusting is presented to them, they want to distance themselves from it. Another important aspect of the film is that when the alien puts humans in the liquid, after a while the human skin, which was intact, comes off along with their face and body. It's possible that the skin the alien was wearing had belongs to a girl earlier. This skin they remove could be preserved for another alien body, but this point is never clarified in the film. Also, it's not explained what happened when they break the human bodies into pieces and put them into a machine. Additionally, the film shows that the aliens always target males. Maybe they know that males, unlike females, are more sexually weak and easily attracted, willing to do anything. That's why they adopt this method to further their mission. So this was the entire story of Under the Skin.